crochet friends, welcome back. We are working on our bunny napkin holders and we are done with our pom-pom. We're going to attach that. We need to fasten off on our bunny here. I'm pulling my knot through and I'm going to grab my yarn needle, and I went through the back loop of my next stitch on my other one, just like that. And it makes a nice clean attachment there, and then I went into the back and then gave it a little knot, and I tucked my tail in just to secure our work. We don't want our project coming undone, do we? Okay, how did you do with your pom-pom trimming the last time we were together? I like making the pom-poms, but I tell you, it is messy. It's so messy trimming that. So I am always trimming it over the trash, but it comes out nice. And like I said, the more you cut at it, the denser your little pom-pom becomes. So that's always nice too. Okay, so here is our little bunny. I'm just going to leave that tail for now. I'm not going to worry about that. But I did thread my pom-pom. And on the other one, I went up just a couple of rounds here. I mean, this is going to be choice where you want to go. I kind of just looked for my middle, and then I went down and I went straight through with the tail that we had made for the bunny pom-pom there, just like that. And then I knotted it on the back and I tucked the tail in for this too. So, I mean, you could glue it if you wanted to. That's an idea too. So, I mean, don't feel like you have to sew it on if you don't want to. But you could hot glue it, just, like I always say, if you're using the hot glue and the yarn, remember it's acrylic and it can melt, okay? So you just don't hold it on there too long, okay? But if you're sewing it, get your pom-pom on tight, so that, I don't think that mine is, it doesn't flop around on the bunny. I don't think I pulled it enough. Let's see here. There we go. That's better. Okay, get that on nice and tight. Once you get that on nice and tight, just tuck in that tail through the blue. Just, make sure you're staying on one side. You're not going through your work, and you won't see that white, okay? On the other side there. There you go. All right, and give that a trim. And that part is good. We have a tail on. Fantastic. Okay, now we're going to go back with our same hook. Got all this stuff everywhere, I'm sorry. Same hook and this blue yarn also, okay? So what we want to do is we're going to make this the loop on the side that will hold the napkin in, okay? So it's not going to be hard, but I just want to show you what we're going to do. We're going to make a loop, drop our working tail behind, go inside, grab and pull that up on the shank of our hook. Alrighty. Mine's a little short. There we go. Okay. Now where we had the head meet the body, we want to go down 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So in that 4th stitch, we're going to join with a slip stitch. We're going to enter that stitch. We're going to yarn over and pull through again for a slip stitch. Okay, everybody with me? Now we're going to single crochet in the next 5 stitches. So enter, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. Just single crochet. So that's 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? That's 5 single crochets. We're going to chain 1 and turn our work. And we're going to single crochet these same 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to chain 1 and we're going to turn our work. And we're gonna keep doing this. Chain 1, turn our work, 5 single crochets until we've done 15 total. We've just done 2, so we need to do only 13 more. But we're gonna do, 15 is what I did. I should probably clarify that. And it seemed to be, when I put my napkin in there, a good size. If you want it smaller or larger, you can adjust it. That's perfectly fine. I am going with 15 so that mine all match each other. Just so you know, probably should have said that to begin with. But yeah, everybody has different kinds of napkins. Whether you have a chunky one, you might need it a little bit bigger, or, you know, maybe a nylon kind of acrylic napkin, you might need it a little slimmer. So I'm going to go with the 15 still. So I need to do 13 more rounds of chain 1, turn your work, 5 single crochets. And when you're done with that, I'm going to show you how to join it all together. Here we go. Okay, once you've finished your last row there of 5 single crochets, take your strap here that we have to hold our napkins, and we're going to go over the body of our bunny where it is the front of your bunny. You have your tail there and everything. We're going to go over the front. And if you remember, we went down 4 stitches, right? And we joined. So we're going to go down a total of 9 stitches. We went down 4 and then we did 5 single crochets. So 9 for me is right here where I've put my little yarn needle, okay? So what we're going to do, because I thought if I was moving all this around, I wouldn't be able to keep track of my count here. We're going to enter the first stitch on this part of our project, and then we're going to enter the stitch number 9 here. Okay, and we're going to yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and pull through 2 for a single crochet, and then we'll go in the next stitch, and we want to make sure that we're at the next stitch of the bunny, okay? And we're going to single crochet, and that's what we're going to do for these 5 stitches going back up the bunny's body. And if you need to give it a little pull to take a look at where you were, you know, like what stitch you were in last, that's okay, just take your time. It's a little bit weird looking, isn't it? Yeah, just take your time, it's okay. This isn't a race, we're not in a hurry. It's all good. Okay, so this is the last one. I'm gonna go in here. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches, very good, okay. All right, give that a pull up there and you can cut it off. Now, see, this is what I was talking, this made a ridge here, so that's why we went backwards. And now we're just gonna flip it back over once we're done here. But we're gonna make a knot, and then we're gonna thread that with our needle, our yarn with our needle here, and we are going to tuck that tail in. I think I still have my center tail to do too, but that's okay. So go through here and make this nice and secure, because it will be used over and over. You might, you know, just make sure it's secure. You don't want it to come apart on you, okay? Because if you're pulling napkins in and out and stuff, we don't want anything to happen. Not after you've done all your work here. Okay, so I'm gonna pull that, tighten this while you have it inside out. Make sure that your center is tight, closed up the way that you want it. And you can tuck that tail in also. If you want to knot it, you can. I think I knotted the last one that I did too, just to be on the safe side. We all know on this channel, I'm terrified of everything falling apart. I get a little over the top, don't I? I'm sorry. It's all good. Okay, so tuck that tail in, and we shouldn't have any tails left. So now you make as many of these as you'd like for your table setting, and it'll be just festive and colorful, pretty, you know. So I think I'm gonna do a pink one maybe, and see if I have a soft yellow. So now just turn it inside out, and there's your bunny and his cute little tail. And now, because you joined it backwards like that, see, it's smooth like your other side. Okay, so you don't have that line there. The line is on the inside. All right, just like that. That's why we did it inside out, in case you're wondering what our reasoning is there. All right, so there's bunny number 2. So keep going with your bunny napkin holders. I think these are so cute. And I feel like it's gonna add a nice little bit of color to the table. It'll look nice, it'll be cute. So have fun with these, enjoy it. Embellish them if you want, maybe with like little flowers or who knows, bows. Maybe you need a girl bunny, put a bow on there or something. Or bow tie even, that would be cute. So, you know, there's always so many different things that you can do, but have fun with it. Y'all are so creative. Make it your own piece of art, and I will see you next time. Thank you, and have a joyful day.